Hey guys,
Alrighty.
welcome to part 3 of Motorstorm. Last time we drove the tenderizer, and then we did it again, and again, and again. This time we probably gonna race on the tenderizer a few
Unfortunately,
more
there's no
times.
meat left.
Yeah, we ran out of meat. Meat's like $12 a pound. I can't afford that shit
the
no more. All right, 400.
tenderizer
Oh
destroyed our
shit, we
meat.
got the good racing truck.
Yeah, baby. That
Uh,
I don't think that's a racing truck. Isn't that a mud plugger?
is it a mud plugger? I thought it was a racing truck.
I
Rolling Thunder.
could have sworn it was
In
a
the
mud plugger.
mix.
Anyway,
Dust Devil in the rally
rally
car. Thank
car.
God.
I'm Dust Devil. This is gonna be rough.
Let's go with the Surger.
I
This is
would
the only one we
recommend the Gagliano,
have.
but
Gagliano.
yeah, Gagliano just has better handling.
Rally car is a bit of a princess when it comes to services. It doesn't like that rough, anything bumpy. Stick to hard surfaces. Makes sense. Never heard a car being called a
As
princess
they put
before.
you in, as they put you in one of the roughest terrain courses.
I would say, what was it? Mesa Rain God is the worst for rough terrain. This one's actually pretty good.
It's the worst, yeah.
This track's good.
Like, to start with, yeah. Drift that shit! Drift that shit, yeah! Uh-oh.
I didn't realize there was a lip there, and I didn't realize the car was gonna go, lip, kill myself, bye. Oh, shit! I didn't even hit the ground, I'm not sure why I blew up. The car just kinda, Michael Bay'd itself.
CEO of self-grenading.
You had to say something. Oh god, it put me down here.
Yep. The cost of making a mistake is ever higher.
Canvas and can't
By the
turn
way,
for
I wonder
shit.
what car this is based on.
A dead one.
It's definitely not. Definitely not. The Delta.
Not gonna lie, I actually really like this driving the rally car.
One of the DLC tracks was really good for rally cars. It's just a shame you'll never be able to play it.
I would be able to as long as, because there is online support for this game. Like, people got online servers back up and running for this game. I'm just not sure if they got it from Pacific. Even if, oh, I'm dead. Okay. So you die
No, you're
by
not. You're fine.
rolling in the air without touching the ground, but if I do that, you don't? Okay.
It was because you were rolling while in contact with another vehicle.
Oh. Oh, that's a better way to take that
The
turn.
game counted it as you getting taken out by an enemy.
Yeah, no, this track's actually perfectly fine with rally car. If anything, I actually like it. the
You are a
driving.
madman.
Good precision. Ooh, okay. Besides, I'm assuming there are better rally cars I unlock later on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm giga dead. I'm dead. I was so dead the game didn't even want me to die. It just said, yeah, you're dead. We're not even gonna give you the luxury of watching your own demise. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Respawn.
Now it just sounds like you hate Apex Legends. Fair enough, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I've been missing a Battle Royale in my life. I actually like Battle Royale. It's like, unironically, I like the gameplay loop. It's really fun. Especially when you have friends along for the ride. It makes the game more interesting. The problem is that a bad Battle Royale is trash.
Tuesday. Just talking to myself.
Yeah, today's Tuesday.
Yep.
This is probably a mistake.
Which explains why Steam is being poopy. By the way, did you see the news from Pal World?
No, I didn't. Mind caring to elaborate more?
Okay, then I will elaborate. Depresso found something he actually likes. The one thing Depresso actually likes has arrived. We've teamed up with Madrinas to bring you the Pal World Limited Edition Collector's Box, featuring a Pal World Shaker Cup and Depresso Chocolate Espresso Cold Brew Coffee.
The Depresso Espresso is real. I have to buy it for the meme. For context, the Depresso
There are 4
Espresso
unique
meme.
Depresso labels to connect. Fuel your adventure or just your next long mining session with the only brew bleak enough for Depresso himself.
Jesus, that was a high-speed burst. That is going to be a strat, I have a feeling, because the amount of extreme acceleration that just gave me was wild. Alright, next event. High jump. Oh! This is going to suck.
You got a good bike?
Yeah, we got a good bike. Doesn't mean this is going to be fun.
What do you mean?
Controlling a vehicle in the air helps you avoid smashes and improve your racing line. The lighter the vehicle, the more responsive it is. That also makes sense. Sometimes. You have an ugly AT.
This is gonna be
Fuck
fun!
you.
You just got thrown off course by a fucking Buzz Lightyear.
Fine by me. It's actually a good angle thing. Also, I just want to ask. People, all the Ford guys, sorry, all the Dodge guys keep saying that Ford guys are gay, yet they do the gayest shit. Is that just projecting?
It's definitely projecting.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a rough landing.
Like the only Dodge guys that I can even conceive as being straight are the guys that bought yeah, like the old pickups and then the Dodge Viper. That's where the line starts and ends.
Also the older Dakotas, the old V8 Dakotas, dude, fucking based truck.
Yes, I know, the older trucks, that's what I said.
Well, yeah, I was mentioning the Dakota, because the Dakota doesn't usually get mentioned all that much.
No,
Also,
the Dodge Dakota is a beautiful truck.
By the way, if you guys can find a Dodge Dakota, crew or rig cab, V8 with the 5.9, 5.2 or 5.9, not the 4.7, and it's in good shape, if you have the money, buy it, and that truck will never let you down. Except the transmission. The transmission will absolutely let you down, because it'll start going, I don't think they made a manual Dakota with the V8. If they did, that would be the best truck ever. like arguably one of the best trucks ever made.
Yeah. You could always manual swap it.
That sounds like a lot of effort.
With a Ford manual.
Why not just use the Cummins manual for that? The 5.912 valve. That would be a better idea.
That's fair.
Like,
That's fair, that's fair.
Wait a minute. Why did they never make a 5? Why did they never make a Cummins 12 valve Dakota? That would be an awesome truck. Imagine a manual four-on-the-floor four-wheel drive Dakota red cab, long bed with a diesel. Do you know how genuinely, insanely practical that would be?
Yeah.
All the convenience of a decent powered diesel that will last forever, with the convenience of getting better gas mileage because it weighs 1,000 pounds less, while still having an 8-foot bed, and it's still a smaller truck, so you can actually park it without, you know, having to go to the back of the parking lot. That would probably be the most practical truck I can think of, other than maybe a K truck with a flatbed. Or one of those dump beds. Those are also expensive.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I do love me a K truck. The problem is, I live in an area where a K truck can't work. So as much as I would love to have, like, a Suzuki's, what was the name of the one? The Suzuki's Carry. Which has actually shown up on our channel before, because I drifted it down Hokkaido. Don't ask questions, it happened. God damn it, I always slide off the freaking map. But yeah, Hokkaido. That was fun. It was in South.
Motorstorm, brought to you by Jiffy Lube. Slide off the map every time.
Oh, you bitch. Start shit? I'll start shit.
Oh yeah, no, the AI will fight back in this game.
Oh, I know they will. Oh, you want to start shit? You want to start shit? Yeah, we don't. We want to count. Oh, God.
Put on some, like, Primal Scream or Pitch Shifter.
That feels more fitting for fucking Pacific Rim, to be honest. That has more of a rainy vibe than this does. Which is weird to say considering this is a Motorstorm of all games, but I feel like they hit the rain vibe a lot harder with, and a lot better with Pacific.
Fun story, this game actually features Primal Scream.
Yeah, it also has, what, Lunatic Calm, Nirvana, I think has,
yep.
Chemist in it. Yeah, it has Chemist in it.
It also has, Slipknot. Yep, Before I Forget is in this game.
Not surprising. Thank God, this track's annoying, dude. Like, at least on this thing. It's just, it can't control it for shit.
No.
4 by force. And that's a new buggy. Superstar.
New buggy!
Mug plugger, what track was that? Actually, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna use the fucking... The Lunatic Asylum, that's new.
No, it isn't. That's the one we had at the start.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll be back in a second.
World before I am a man. I was a creature before I could stand.
And we're back.
I will remember before I forget. Hi. Before I forget that.
No. Where do I get that fucking livery?
You unlock more liveries later on.
Okay.
Also, some liveries were DLC packs.
So again, I'll have to do the patch. So for context, if you've never actually used an emulator from this period, aka Xenia or PCS3, you actually technically can download DLC without having to pay for it. The way DLCs work is they're a patch to your game, kind of like how you would get an update. And the way they work is basically just enable a patch and then their work. Because remember, most DLC content, as long as you update to the newer version, is always installed on your game. It's there. They just have basically a digital lockout, so you can't get it. And they give you the patch file after you purchase it to give you the item. That's how DLC has worked for the longest time. That's like, for example, in
here's the thing. After this episode, you should get all the DLC patches.
I have to go fire them.
And
don't worry, it's not illegal. Evolution Studios doesn't exist. The PS3 is basically deprecated at this point. We still technically have an online store, but it basically does not work, which, you know, honestly, considering the fact the console came out 19 years? Has it really been 19 years since the PS3 came out? What the fuck, dude? Ugh. I feel like I'm getting really fucking old, and I'm getting really unhappy with it. As much as I love playing these games back in retrospect, it's not got that kind of childhood gleam that it used to. It still plays really good. It's just, when I first saw this game, I remember my fucking world being wrong. Kids these days will never understand the difference between 6th and 7th gen. That was the biggest graphical fidelity difference in the history of gaming, I'm just saying. Like, yeah, we had 8-bit and 60-bit, and that was a huge leap. From fucking PS2 to PS3, the leap was astronomical. Seeing Dirt 2 on the PS3 after playing PS2, like, Midnight Club 3 for the longest time, the gap is just stupid. Seeing the particles of dirt on the ground and so much fidelity that these games still look really good. Just a slight texture upscale is all you really need for these games. You don't really need to fuck around with them much. Just widescreen was available back then. Some games were starting to be made for widescreen. You had all these textures that still look good. You don't have to update the textures at all. You just have to upscale them, which is what you get to. Add texture updates and AI upscale. Because now people will do is they'll take the textures, they'll AI upscale them so they look a little bit better, and it does dramatically help the game. That's what AI is good for, texture upscale. And also decent LLMs. This is coming from a guy that loves tech. I'm not a huge AI guy, mostly just because AI is kind of dull. They want to change the world with AI, but unfortunately we are never going to get to that point because technology hasn't advanced far enough for that to make sense. And I'll be 100 with you, I don't think...
And the problem is, here's the thing. If it ever does, the AI is simply going to overthrow humanity and kill all of us for being inefficient.
Oh, it's already tried that twice. Like, AIs have actually become out of control twice in 3 years. You know about the Twitter AI scandal, right? It literally turned into Robo Hitler, and I wish I was joking. Winner! But no, in all seriousness, they turned into like actual Hitler, which is really funny. Facelift. Sorry.
We got a new bike, didn't we?
This is an ATV.
Or a new quad?
No. Hey,
Wasabi Phoenix.
Don't worry,
Wasabi Phoenix.
Tenderizer on the ATV. Is it a bike or not available? Who cares? The ATV is stable. No, it's not. I'm sorry, the ATV is about as stable as my relationship.
Hey, this is the most fair event we've been in so far.
Yeah, because I can punch people.
It's only quad bikes.
Man, that should have been on the box. Punch women.
So many more white guys would have bought it.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Still
See,
better
if
than
Motorstorm...
Still better than Road Rash 3D. Bye, bitch.
So, the ability to beat up women attracts white guys. Now, if only we had 24-inch Daytons, suddenly all the black guys would be here.
Oh no! Oh my god. Oh shit! I thought that was a ramp, honestly.
I'm just gonna drive up this and explodes.
Yeah, that went pretty well. Hold on. There we go.
All is right with the world.
Oh my god.
You know, there was a song by Pitch Shifter that just really fits this.
What's in it for me?
No, I was gonna say, everything's fucked!
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. ATV stable my fucking ass. If it was stable, the ATV would actually be a pretty solid option, but it's not. It bounces around just the same. And this is the heavy one for context. This isn't a racing ATV. This is not a quad, racing quad. For context, this is based on I'll have to get a picture up, a Polaris Sportsman or something like that, which is like an ATV you go hunting with. You take these out.
This is where you go out on a trail and like either like do construction work out in the forest or are like hunting game. Yeah.
This is a hunt. This is like for hunting. This is not like a race. This is not like a what the fuck was that? A Yamaha Banshee? Sick bike, by the way. There was a lot of really cool early 2000s racing quads. If you've ever played ATV Off-Road, you've actually seen them.
We had a Honda quad bike.
308. Was it a 300EX?
I'll have to look and see what that looks like.
Is it in any of the ATV Off-Road periods? EX.
No.
The one I really want is the Kawasaki Mojave. That's the starting ATV in Off-Road Fury 2, and that thing is genuinely based. It was also one of the first ATVs to actually include a CVT, which you might be like, why the hell would you want a CVT quad? It makes sense in a quad. When you're running something that's going off-road, you're going for top speed, and you want something that's reliable and fast, a CVT is a really good option. Whoa, okay. It's popular now that most people have CVTs in their ATVs now. It's a more popular option. I remember we actually had a trike for a while. Like a Honda trike. Which is weird, dude. It's really fucking solid lead on the others. As long as I don't do anything too stupid. Blowing up with the ATVs. Oh, no, 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 no. Woo! Race complete. Silver for all level 1 and 2. Colossus. Oh, great. It's a 4 race ticket. And we got the Russian roulette.
I think it was a TRX 250R.
Okay, so there's only 4 levels in this game. That seems awfully short. Yeah, Jesus, I think we're already like we're already a third of the way done through this game. Down and dirty, contraband, big rig at the mud pool.
Ooh! What big rigs we got?
We got the Thunder Chief, the Valdero, the Drago, and the yeah. Let's take
Thunder Chief.
You want to take the Thunder Chief? All right.
Yeah. We like the Thunder Chief.
You can hurt everyone else on the track. They love mud. You can smash your way through the obstacles. They have cool markers. Oh, it's a big rig.
Stacks, baby! Stacks, baby!
I love doing a track and then doing the same track again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I fucked up the whole pack doing that. Bye-bye. Oh,
Run
God.
away with it. Nope, you flipped over, like you did the last time you drove a big rig on this course.
Yeah, this course does not really... Surprisingly, the mud track designed for big rigs is not very fun in a big rig.
It is, it's just you keep taking that one section really poorly.
Not even taking it poorly, these bitches are top heavy and they're taking it too quickly. Oh.
You're taking it too sharply, is the actual problem.
Wow, they're big. That's how big rigs are made. Or actually, those are racing trucks, so that would make it a racing truck.
When two big rigs love each other very much, they pull aside a Shell gas station and they make a baby mud plugger. Too hot, too hot.
Guess I'm taking the top path. Fuck it. It's funny.
It's funny, but look how slower you are. Oh no, your spoiler! You needed that downforce. God, don't you just love the sound of this truck?
Yeah. What the? Assuming that truck comes later.
The sound
That looks
of,
like the touch road we
like
raced in Super Trucks Racing that I caught area.
Yes. That's probably what it's based on.
A yellow truck going 10 feet in the air in Spain.
Yes. You went far in, be careful.
Holy, e-brakes work way better than expected.
Hey, at least in death, you fucked up second place. Your existence is just making life miserable for all the other people on the track.
I feel like that's just an analogy of how my life is right now.
I mean, you make me happy.
Oh, God.
You're literally like my bro for life.
Alright, cool.
Zoomy!
Can we get off that track, please? Oh, that's one of the better rally cars.
Ooh! Good car!
The Mud Plugger, now or never. Sidewinder Gulch in the Mud Plugger.
Oh, this is a fun one.
Let's take the Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker.
We're gonna whack them bushes.
Last time on Gulch,
You
it was
know,
all about keeping it out of the
every
mud. This
game
time,
I've
keeping
played.
it simple. All things
True.
considered, this game is actually running
Last
pretty
time
well.
you were on a bike, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Rock this. Oh, yeah, that feels really satisfying. It's not. No. Yes.
Are you sure you don't want to keep in the mud with your mud plugger?
That jump was fun.
You know what? Who am I kidding? Of course you don't. You want to bully these fuckers up here.
This track's fun.
Whee!
This might be my favorite.
It really is. This is just a good track overall.
I just like the idea of wall riding like this.
In a F-250 Super Duty.
Shit. Not a good ending. Middle something. Oh, God. Oh.
That's just family. That's not a your mother thing, that's just a family thing. Happens with me too. I have started like recordings and immediately have been like interrupted by family calling me for shit. So it's like, hey everybody, welcome back to this game. And then it's like, come down here, I need to talk to you a minute. It's like, oh, alright, well,
And they always
hang
say
on.
a minute when it's like 100. It's like 90 or 100.
Yes.
It'll only be a minute.
It turns into an unskippable cutscene.
Yeah, that unskippable dialogue tree is really how it feels.
And there's no save point.
No. So And always the bad options there, so you can double the length. So you gotta make sure that on your speedrun trip, you just gotta make sure you say okay.
It automatic. At the end of the conversation, your parent always does the whole, did you understand all that? And the cursor's automatically on no.
Fucking real though. Oh god.
By the way, running through the low mud level in this track is a blast.
I actually don't know where the low level is for the track.
It's in the valley the entire time. It makes you feel like you're in that scene from Star Wars where they blow up the Death Star.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting comparison.
Tunnel.
Oh my god, that guy is dead. Got crushed by a big rig.
Final lap. Swing low. Yeah, now we muddin'. Now we muddin', boys.
Glad they put signs, because I would
It's
actually...
almost claustrophobic, ain't it?
Very.
But it's a completely different experience on the same track.
Oh, God. Really? Please tell me that's not how I lose this race. Is this technically the fastest path?
For your vehicle type, yes.
Fuck off.
More often than not, the mud is the shortest path to where you need to go.
I'm gonna lose this race if he keeps
But the downside...
Fuck off.
The worst part is he technically has the faster mud plugger.
Come on, stupid car. Go, go, go. Actually needed to blow up to get that lead there.
Nice!
Oh my god. Deep in the hole, 700 points. In new ATV, 750 points.
Yay!
Alright, that ticket's done. The Devil Rides. Dust Devils on an ATV.
With our new ATV.
The Caliano.
The Mirage Caliano.
I like the red, actually. But I'm gonna go with green. Boosting over the finish line does make you feel good. Try timing your boost so you explode over the line. A ferocious fireball of fantastic flames. I've been doing that. I've actually needed to do that so I don't fail.
So, welcome to Performance ATV.
Goodbye, Performance ATV.
That's about right. That's about accurate. Statistically accurate ATV enjoyer.
Oh my, oh god.
So yeah, imagine a slightly slower than normal rally car with all the problems of an ATV, and you got what this bike is.
So you're saying this is the best or worst ATV?
Depends on the track.
Yeah, she's very stiff. The suspension's very stiff. It likes to bounce on rebound. Oh my god. It likes to rebound pretty bad.
It do a zoomy, it do a newmy, but it doesn't accomplish anything because it's an ATV. How did you not just fucking die there?
Because I'm goaded with the sauce. It'd be nice if I could punch the driver in that vehicle and kill him. It's really funny.
You can't, but you can attack the vehicle. No, it doesn't, but it's funny.
That punishes your going full speed on a jump. On the 20s there. Wow, it really did not like that.
It's a quad bike, it doesn't like anything.
It's funny, because if you think about it, realistically, an ATV would probably be the best vehicle in the game. It's the most nimble, and has the best suspension. But this thing has no, like, look at how little the suspension actually flexes when I jump. That's not that much movement, which... in an ATV, considering the context of what you'd be using it for, in general, an ATV needs to have a lot of suspension travel. It's an all-terrain vehicle, as in terrain, as in not the fucking road. Oh, I'm dead.
But this is a racing ATV.
Yeah. You know what happens in Supercross?
Yeah.
And autocross and stuff like that for ATVs?
Flat ground.
Sure, we'll go with that.
It's oval racing.
Yes, we're NASCAR racing with ATVs. I'm actually love that.
NASCAR racing with ATVs with also, like, fisticuffs and melee fighting. That would be a sport I would watch.
Oh, God. Imagine getting bullied off the track.
Imagine going into turn 1, 3 people get launched off their bikes, and another 4 run them over and get airborne and then fail off their machines.
Oh, shit. This race might be actually kind of different.
Oh yeah, it is.
Again, a speedometer would be nice. I know that they don't want to add it because they don't want to tell you how fast or slow you're actually going, but a speedometer is nice. It could be worse. It could be like a bad... I would rather have no speedometer than a bad speedometer. Next level 3.
It honestly feels like the more and more you play through Midnight Club 3, the more you hate the game.
What was that?
You hit a ledge.
My all-terrain vehicle really doesn't like terrain.
It doesn't like all either.
Any? Jesus! Okay, yeah, I was moving. Shit. Oh, God. Actually, not gonna take the jump this time. Slide off nothing. In this left lane. Going. Straight shot right cool. This will actually be faster. Lose a lot of momentum. And I just lose a lot of momentum off fucking nothing. Fucker! This game punishes you so much for losing. By making you play long. The fact that there's like no short tracks in this game makes this game ridiculously annoying if you lose the race. Bye, biker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Babe, why are we using this ATV? This thing's a pile of dog shit.
Oh no, it's absolutely horrible.
Then why are we using it?
Because it's new.
Yeah, we should play the new Pokemon game because it's new.
Fair point. Your argument stands.
This thing sucks. Like, the back end kicks out. I'm not even sure how the fuck it's doing that, but it is.
Imagine all the downforce it must have with that fucking drag wing on it.
Yeah, it's got so much. That's why it's not actually doing it. Can't there just be 2-lap races?
You know how like guys made those drag bikes that have the big wheel in the back that's extended far from the chassis?
Yep.
We need that, but with quads.
They probably do exist. Actually, I have a counter.
Imagine how fucking silly. You know what? Fair point.
Oh god.
I like your argument.
Yeah, I love how I take the jump, I lose all the momentum, but they take the jump and they don't. Fucking horseshit. Oh, you want to talk shit? Alright. How did I come off the bike? Really? Really?
Yeah, you want to talk shit, Sonic?
That guy just died for no reason. Yeah, these things are, yeah. I can see why no one uses
stable!
ATVs. No, they're real fucking stable. They're as stable as my marriage.
But you
Oh my god! Fucking, oh my god, we might switch ATVs. This thing is fucking wretched. This is the worst ATV in the game, dude. 100%. This thing is trash. Like, I cannot keep this fucking thing under control because it keeps bouncing on the weirdest shit.
Fast.
Yeah, fast doesn't automatically mean good.
It's fast.
It's not fast because it's not consistent. It's just, it's got great straight line speed, but its consistency is shit, which is why the ATV
It's the speedrunner's choice.
Is it?
it fast. That all that matter in speedrun.
No, consistency is more important than just, again, consistency is faster than just fast. God, I love it when these games have I already said this last episode, but 5-minute tracks in this game being the only option is a bit much. Makes every race feel like a goddamn fucking endurance race.
Yeah, I wish, like, to start off with, they were, like, maybe 1 or 2 lap events, and then they would get up to, like, 3, 4 laps later.
4 laps might be a little much.
Like, end-game, like, difficulty, 10 enemies, 4 laps of, like, Dust Devil.
Look at this shit. Look at how much fucking... This thing is not fast at all, dude. They're faster and slower ATVs, quote-unquote.
Says the guy who's catching and passing them in a straight line. You are fucking dead.
I don't want to use this fucking... I don't want to use this ATV anymore. This thing is so goddamn awful. Like, ATVs are already shit. This thing is horrendous. It's got no stability. It's got no actual...
I'm glad you agree.
This thing is horrible. Nice.
I'm glad you agree.
Nice. If I have to do this race again, I'm gonna be a salty ass motherfucker. These races are so fucking long.
On the upside, this is good content.
Oh my god.
Look at you out pulling a rally car.
Die here. Oh my god! If it's going that fast to go that far,
consistent.
I'm taking the jump. I have to.
Alright.
As much as I hate it. To be closer to the edge of the track. I hate it. Oh god damn it! No, stupid fucking god damn it!
Hey, that wasn't that bad of a crash. It reset you immediately.
The problem is the jump. Watch what happens to suspension when I take the jump. It starts flinging it in random directions. What? How did he go faster on the jump?
Boost to the finish! I know what was wrong! Those tits were weighing you down!
Shut the fuck up! Out of time. What? Oh god, what event? What track is this? Coyote Ridge.
I wasn't paying attention.
Coyote Ridge.
Coyote Ridge. We do got a new rally car, though. Ronin, baby!
Is this the better one?
This is my favorite rally car.
Exit power, slow down for the big bend.
This is literally my favorite rally car.
Hey, a short track for once. Oh, I can see why. This thing is snappy.
The only downside to this vehicle is...
suspension?
It does not like landing.
Yeah, I noticed. Oh, great, now I'm stuck in the mud. This is gonna be fun.
Now you're playing a game of catch-up.
I keep thinking square is the E-brake. Why is it circle? It's so weird. With the square button, I can use my
I will tell you this. I will tell you this much. Honking your horn will not keep you on the track.
Maybe it'll make me faster.
I mean, you can also honk at the idiots in front of you to get them out of your way, maybe.
Hate that actually. Oh yeah, this thing's nice. Oh, this thing's nice. Massive improvement from wherever the fuck that ATV was. Even in the mud, it's actually.
Well, anything's an improvement over that.
Walking is probably an improvement over that.
Well, to be fair,
oh shit! Wow. That is a miracle that I didn't get blown up there. Yeah, the best part is that yellow trophy truck used to be like one of the faster AIs in Pacific Rift too, so it's funny that it came back with a fucking vengeance. Or it was just always an animal.
Yeah.
Monster. See, look, it's nice. We get a short track course. The game feels a lot more difficult, which I'm okay with.
No. This track is nice.
Nice. We could actually be done with that fucking race. Peril. God damn it!
At least we got a good bike.
This game is going to get really repetitive really fast. If we've already done 3 races in the same class on the same track with the same amount of laps with just a slightly higher difficulty.
But it's sunset this time.
Oh wow, so innovative. Oh my god, I landed on that. The thing is, this bike is actually...
Do you not remember?
Do you not remember
Do you
when
not
last
remember the
raced this
fact
track
that
like 15 minutes ago?
That Pokemon had only introduced day and night into their 2nd gen, and then they removed it again for 3rd gen for some fucking reason?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
See, the thing is, no matter how weird and stuff the first 3 gen games were, they were at least all good. Like, all consistently great RPGs.
They were all good, and they all so were innovating on each one. Oh yeah.
They were all very
again,
buggy, but
that just comes from
that's all that kind of matters.
that partially comes from the fucking hardware they were made on.
Yeah, those were mean ones. Not gonna lie, I really don't understand how the GBA actually sold well, because the original GBA was fucking useless. Like, let's be brutally honest. You guys remember?
I had the original GBA.
Yeah, how great was it to actually use outside?
Not great at all.
Exactly my point. A handheld is designed to be used on the go. If I can't use it on the go, what's the fucking point?
Imagine trying, whenever I would really be playing I had a Game Boy Color. Whenever I would be playing it on long trips, right? I had a standalone reading flashlight that I would flip open, turn on, and then have to hold with one hand while I played my Game Boy Color with the other hand while we were traveling on the road at night.
I had one of those on a Game Boy Color. The ones that are like those little bendable
I didn't have one of those.
They sucked, dude. They were terrible. Remember, for context, for all the people back, for all the people that are my age, you'll remember. But all the people that are younger, yeah, backlit screens didn't exist on Game Boys until the SP, and trust me, everybody fucking switched to the SP immediately. Because you could play all Game Boy games on an SP, and it had a backlit screen. You could actually see what the hell you were doing. Before that, you had a thing called a worm light, which were these like little... Remember, this is before LEDs, incandescent bulbs that you attach to your console and it sapped on the battery. Or they had a little battery pack built in. and they were horrible. They barely worked. Even in a dark world, you couldn't see shit.
My cousin brought over a Game Boy Advance kit that attached to the Game Boy Advance drew off a pair of AAAs and acted as a closable top to protect the screen, and then opened up and had an internal light that shined down on the screen.
I think my sister had one. Those were made by, I think, Intech. I actually remember those. Weirdly enough, I was actually bougie enough that my sister and I actually had the wireless trade adapter, like the wireless connector, so you can connect your Game Boy Advances wirelessly. That shit was nice.
Yeah, I have two of them as well, somewhere. They came with Fire Red and Leaf Green.
That's probably how I have it. Because my first Pokemon game was Leaf Green. Funny enough, only Pokemon games I really properly played were both remakes. Think of that with you.
Yeah.
The right path.
You never played Diamond Pearl Platinum, have you?
I never played Diamond Pearl Platinum. I never played Ruby Sapphire Emerald. I never played
Shit, dude. I might have to get you to play through Diamond Pearl Platinum, because those games are fantastic, especially Platinum.
Never played Platinum.
Like, I don't think any Pokemon game. I don't think any Pokemon game will topple Platinum as being my favorite.
Not even Black and White 2.
No. Platinum, first off, was a really fun game with an actual difficulty curve to it. On top of that, you had online co-op shit you can do with the Battle Frontier. So I could actively connect to my friends over the internet, and we could take on the Battle Frontier together. Which is fucking sick.
And if I recall, the Japanese versions of Diamond Pearl Platinum had the Global Trade Center. We only got that in Gen 6 in the United States.
Yep.
Actually, no, I think I did play a little bit of Platinum, but I think I only got to like the first gen. Oh my god. That ticket was asinine. And that's a new, I think that's a new mud plugger.
That's a new mud plugger.
Alrighty. And that will be the end. Oh god. And that will be the end of part 3. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.